Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer, coming to you live on what is here, a spectacular summer day, a little bit warm. Okay, it's about 83 degrees in my apartment because all of my windows face east, so we've got blazing sunshine even though I've got the curtains drawn and shade of, you name it. I hope it's a pleasant day where you are, and if it isn't, then if it's a little bit cloudy, trust me, there is blue sky above those clouds. I know because I flew through it last week. So trust me on this. And yeah, and tomorrow is going to be a better day. You know, we all have ups and downs. That's life. All right, so we are day 580 of my Facebook Live. Started on April 2nd of 2020. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. We missed you yesterday. That's the royal we, of course. And Andy. He's here somewhere. Yeah, and hello, thank you for joining. All right, so day 580, we started on April 2nd, 2020 hello, Pam, God love you. Good morning to you, my dear. In an outreach during the onset of COVID, when people were, to say the least, perplexed. Yeah. Don't you love that word, perplexed? All right, so it's Tuesday, July 5th, and what do? Okay, Kitti Andrews with Declutter the Brain. Proud to be, again, your thought organizer, and I work with coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs. Sing it with me, guys. To organize their space and streamline their thoughts so they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Trust me, nothing is worse than a cluttered brain. Am I right? Yeah. We can deal with the physical clutter. It's the mental clutter that drives you crazy. Yeah, all right. So with over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, I have developed a, step-by-step one system, which has helped my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. And don't we all want that? Andy, what are you doing? Cats, right, Pam? So how would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you be more focused, more productive? Could you sleep better, maybe? Just feeling calm. Okay, I tell you what, you just hold that thought, and we will give you your 3 steps to take, 1, 2, 3 steps to take towards the end of this video in about 10 minutes from now, just under 10 minutes. All right, so this week we are talking about summer health reminders. Now, last year I did this with more of a focus on people, neurodiverse people, those with ADHD. But this year I decided to take a little bit of a different spin on it because we get the summer, and there are many things that we forget to do because we're excited. It's the longer days, you know, and maybe barbecues or this or that or the other thing, and the heat. All right, it can cause us to forget those things that we usually do, and we just forget. Say, for example, we may forget to take our meds, or even go to the doctor for the regular checkup, or forget to go to the doctor's appointment that you already have. Yeah. That's why I write everything down. Right. And I write it down in 2 places just in case, on the computer and on my paper calendar. So this week we're just looking at, again, just simple reminders and the why behind those reminders, because we all hear this, we hear these instructions all the time. So I'm trying to give you a little bit of a why behind them. And I was doing some research this morning, and I found out a couple of really interesting things. something just flew through my head and it flew right out again. Pew! I was going to say something, it'll come back to me. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is, and this is going to surprise you, but we talked about it yesterday, is keep taking your vitamin D. Yes, because if my clients start to maybe feel not so lemony fresh in round about August, I say, are you taking your vitamin D? Oh, well, I didn't think I needed it because we've got long sunny days. No, 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 nay, nay. Research I found this morning and is that you should continue, and it's on the computer, Google it, you really should still be taking 4,000 IUs a day, which is where I'm at right now, and I go up to about 10,000, and they say that's safe. In fact, they say you can safely take up to 40,000. I think that's a little much. Stick with the 10 and you'll be okay. Your liver may thank you. Anyway, make sure that you're taking at least 4,000 IUs a day. If you need a little bit more, then take a little bit more. And I'll tell you why. This is what it said, that vitamin D can help you if you have chronic pain. It can help that. I guess there's a little bit of anti-inflammatory in there. And it can help with fatigue and depression. Who knew? You know, go figure, right? So you want to keep doing this. And if you do happen to be ADHD, then I know for sure that I miss it when not. Now, speaking of missing, I'm missing hang on a second. Here is a vitamin. This happens to be a Walmart brand. No, Walmart is not paying me. It does not say D3 in the big print, but I know that it is D3, and apparently D3 works better. It comes from animal protein or something like that. Anyway, vitamin D3. And speaking of missing your vitamins, if you're not taking them, don't forget your vitamin Bs. Now, by that, I don't mean only, hello, thank you for joining. I don't mean only, just time check here. I don't mean just your B12, which is usually prescribed for people over 50. That's great stuff. What you want is a B complex, all right? This happens to be 100 milligrams, and I chop it in two, and I take half in the morning and half in the afternoon. You want a B complex, especially for the B6 that's in there, because it also fights depression. Well, how can you get depressed on a sunny day? Believe me, you can. Huh? Yes, you can. You need these nutrients, good people, all right? So make sure you get yourself a good, preferably timed release if you can, because otherwise you just pee it out all at once, so they tell me. And another thing that's very important, and I'll tell you why in a minute, omega-3s. And you want the 420, I can always direct message me if you need this info again. 420 EPA, 280 DHA, my brain specialist friend recommended this, and it actually helped my dad after his stroke. And apparently, omegas are a natural sunscreen. So you've got your northern people, you've got your Inuit, and don't call them Eskimos. Inuit, and of course they eat a lot of fish, and anyway, just trust me. There's a big story about it, but anyway, omegas have a natural sunscreen. It develops. Yes, you do need to put on the coconut scented stuff, okay? Yes. And get a little bit of sun, but yeah, isn't that interesting? About vitamin D with the pain, fatigue, and depression, and omegas having a natural sunscreen. All right, so today, what are you putting in your body? What are you eating? Eat, drink, and be merry. Or Jane, or who? Yeah, I know. Okay, so they say one place I looked at said you should be drinking 2/3 of your body weight in water. Good So 100 pounds and just a little over that, I'd be drinking 67 ounces of water divided by 8, so that's 7 glasses of water. Good heavens. Now, Michael is a strapping boy. He would be drinking, God help him, 14 glasses of water. I don't know, okay? But maybe 3 or 4 big gulp 7-Eleven containers, maybe that would do it. Anyway, drink lots of water. Make half of your plate vegetables, and I've been doing this. I miss my vegetables. Pam, do you miss your vegetables when you? And Michael, of course, is on a good regimen now. Make half your plate vegetables, they say. We've got fresh berries now. They're coming into season. They're full of antioxidants. Just try not to eat them with other food. So they tell us. If it agrees with you, then you go ahead and fill your boots. Eat berries whenever you want. Basically, the idea is to eat a variety of healthy foods, and don't forget your protein. Preferably a lean protein like chicken or ground turkey or fish. Yeah, I love my fish. And because, again, ADHDers happen to need more protein than the average bear. And don't forget to avoid sugary snacks to ward off mood swings. Now, yesterday, around 5 my time, 5 my time, I had 3 or 4 little Skittles, and they gave me that little energy. Yes, 3 or 4 little ones, they will have that effect on me. I can't eat a whole bag, but any more than that, and you'll go, whee! Crash. Okay, so you don't want to be doing that. All right, so hope that helps. Again, direct message me if you have any questions. If you enjoyed this video, if you think that it could be helpful to someone who's getting a little forgetful about what to do in the summer, just hit that share button. You don't know what a difference you can make in someone's life. If you're curious about videos that I've done, go to where, Pam? YouTube. Type in Declutter the Brain. Pam and Michael are my regulars, so I'm picking on them today. God bless them. And you will find everything I've done, at least since last September, cataloged and organized for you. Thank you, Pam, for your dining and dancing pleasure, for lack of a better word. Okay, so how much more would you accomplish if you weren't distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? I tell you what, I can relate to you, because after a week of traveling, I said to myself an hour ago, I'm going to do something about this. Not I need to, I'm going to do something about this week. And I will. I'm going to take it a little bit every day. Anyway, finally, are you an action taker who is committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts so that you can make and keep more money? Yes? All right. I promised you 3 steps, and 3 steps we will take. Okay, first, get off that hamster wheel and go scroll down. Join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. We just welcomed 34 new members a couple of days ago. We have Weekend Warrior Challenges. We have special guests, workshops. We're changing the schedule on that. So just join. And number 2, scroll down a little bit further and download your 7 easy steps to conquer your clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond. And while you're there, or you can scroll down a little bit further even, book a call with me, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is costing you in your health, your finances, and your relationships, and I'll give you an immediate plan for right now results, and then we can see if we're fit to work with each other. But I guarantee you, you will not walk away empty-handed. Okay, so remember, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, click that link below today. All right, tomorrow, You know what's coming. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Bye for now.